All right. Andy's having a little fiddle with the OBS there. Yes. Hello. Welcome, folks. It's Chris from the Ministry of Dice here.
And Andy here.
And we've not done one of these for a little while, but this is a special features commentary episode on the YouTube channel. So if you've not seen us do one of these before, what we like to do is take a look at a recorded game that we've had on our channel, but rather than just have the game chatter that's taking place at the time, we'll commentate and talk about what we're seeing going on. And because this is a game with me playing as well, I can share some of my thoughts and reflections on my performance. And this is the one big weekend game I played in the second round with Jezko from out in Slovakia.
Jezko and his fish.
The fish, yeah. So there's a reason why we picked this one to do the special features commentary. If you listen to the latest episode of the Ministry of Dice podcast, found on all good podcast streaming services.
Number 46, I believe.
Number 46, yeah. I talk about taking part in the one big weekend event, and I think the phrase I used to say that Jezko's fish. Oh, you got your girly cider on.
Of course.
Of course. Jezko's fish team, which sent us around the Atlantis, one of the Atlantises from the New Justice box set, was my highlight game of the day. Well, look at that for a roll. I rolled 3 sidekicks right out of the gate there.
Skills. There's a question mark. What are you going to buy? I can't remember this game.
What am I playing? I'm playing my Ant-Man Awakened team here. So my win condition is Zatanna, Ant-Man, and Avengers ID card. Although, as you can see there on the right-hand side of the screen, I threw an Atom on for a bit of extra flavour and a backup win condition.
Early Zatanna. She's a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. So she spins a dice up as soon as it's fielded, which obviously with an Awakened team is advantageous. We can't see the fish there. I think it's off screen on the top left.
Yeah. So what's he got? He's got 4. He's re-rolling the sidekick. Gets 4 dice. What's he got?
Yeah.
2 fishies.
Oh, he's not messing around. He's not messing around. He's straight in there with that Atlantis.
So what does that do? Is when you roll it that turn, if you field a sidekick, you can roll 2 dice. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent
That's
camera
right.
work on this.
Yeah. Who was the camera operator on that day?
That was me.
Yeah.
Pat on the back for me. He's got 2 masks. He's buying a Avengers ID card. He's got a shield and a mask left.
Yeah, I don't know what I was planning on doing there. Well, so I'm obviously lining up my win condition with the Zatanna and the Avengers ID card. I'd be very surprised if I don't buy an Ant-Man next turn. My field is wide open right now, though.
Resurrected. I'm guessing he's got res on his side.
Yeah, it must be.
Zatanna.
Yeah, my field is wide open right now, which indicates that I did not really realise what was going on. I had no idea what I was about to be facing. I played against an Atlantis team in an event I was in on Saturday at Fanboy 3.
Oh yeah. Did you fare any better?
I did, actually. I beat that one, but it was close, very close both times. I am finding I've got a bit of a thing about people rolling sidekicks at the minute, that when the 2 times I played against an Atlantis team, people just seem to have these incredibly jammy rolls. I suppose he's playing the odds, though, isn't it? It's not as jammy as I think it is.
Yeah. He's got a Black Widow and he's going to res.
Yeah. And he's all set now. All set and ready to go. So while I've still got 1 win condition piece to purchase and get set up, which is my Ant-Man, Jezko here is fighting fit and mad for it. And there's a fish chilling, waiting in prep. The other of that fish reminds me of a little known fact that I heard today. Do you want to hear it? Yeah.
Do share.
Do you know that bananas are radioactive?
What? No, they're not.
Serious, man. Yeah, bananas apparently are radioactive. They have natural potassium in them, and it's something to do with the potassium, I don't know, decaying or something, and it gives off a very small, slight radioactive pickup on the Geiger counter.
Oh, there you go. You heard it here first. Fruit is bad for you. Bless you.
Yeah, it's been sunny up here today, a rare instance.
Look at you.
Well, I rolled here. I re-rolled my Avengers ID card because I wanted the masks, but obviously it was not to be.
You think you're onto something though, because you always roll the dice a lot quicker when you think you're onto something. Outcomes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like your Dice Masters poker tell.
Well, I have been getting a little bit better lately at sort of lining up a plan for my turn. So I kind of know when I see my dice.
Peter, what did you? Oh, fist and a shield to field
Atlantis.
a kick. Yeah, we didn't prep one though, did you?
Oh no, I didn't. That's a great point.
I could have made the difference. Oh. Why the Jeremy Kyle show was scrapped and the 8 moments that shocked viewers. Put that on silent. Oh, there you go. Oh, look, he's got a Superman crochet bag.
Oh, that's cool, man. Here we go. 2 fishes. Fishes! There it is.
Here's a fish.
And he's rolled aside. Set and ready to go now. Yeah, I should have prepped the dice then, shouldn't I?
And that, which you can see on the screen, which needs to go away, highlights the 50th subscriber to the YouTube channel.
It can't have been Atlantis Global. The Atlantis that he's using isn't the one with the global on. So I don't know what I was doing just then.
So you played a shield and fielded a sidekick.
Did I play a shield and a fist? Have I got Atlas on my team? Did I have Atlas on my team?
I can't remember. I'll have a look and say. This is field a sidekick.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. It's Captain America. Did Jezko have a Captain America?
Maybe.
I think it might have been Captain America.
That's not lined up very well for him, but he can just buy more, I suppose. So what's Captain America do then? Sidekick out.
I'm just... Yeah. Was it Captain America? No, Captain America... No, not Captain America. I don't know what I was doing. Cheating, basically. Just flagrantly cheating, pretending there's globals that there aren't.
Nice. I'll try that. Oh, a fist and a shield.
There's another sidekick.
Sidekick. Just wonky out of order though, isn't it? Because he's not got his fish out now.
No, that's fine, because look, he's just got 2 Black Widows. Now, when they're fielded, they're going to give +1 attack to everything. I think I've got some blockers now, though, haven't I? I've got Satana and a sidekick out myself.
Put a shield to field that one. So you've got 3 1 sidekicks, a 3-2 Black Widow, and a 3-3 Black Widow. So everything's 3 attack.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? I think he steamrolls in now and does a big old 12 hit right out the gate. Look at that. No messing. Straight in there. So I've obviously got my... I've got Atlas. Yes, that must have been what I did. I must have Atlased.
Well, Atlas the sidekick from used into the field.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't have done that either. Who knows what I was doing? Obviously.
Anyway. So you're blocking something with a 3 attack.
Yeah, and I've chucked Zatanna in the mix there as well. Yeah. So that's still, I think it was the 2 Black Widows that I blocked. I was thinking in my head, I suspect, let's not have them refielding. And I'll let the sidekicks through.
And away we go.
And
so
away
we
12
go. Damage there, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a big old slap.
You got a Zatanna and an Avengers ID card.
Yeah, and 2 sidekicks of my own, which I'm probably thinking, I'll field them. I think I might need some blockers again in a minute.
Oh, you only get one.
Only get one. Oh, yeah. Well, that was all about them. So field Zatanna for free, field my sidekick for free. It's a little while ago. I'm struggling to remember what was going through my head.
You need an Ant-Man.
Yeah, I do need an Ant-Man.
Oh, you're keeping a bolt back. Right. What are you doing?
I don't know. Just like touching my dice.
You can make everything an Avenger.
Yeah, well, so I've kept that there. I'll tell you why I've kept that, even though I'm making everything an Avenger, and that's pointless at this stage. There's my Ant-Man purchase. On the burst face, you get a dice prep as well, which I think is probably why I kept that. So there's my prep. And I suspect I was keeping that mass back for my static field global. I was running scared at this point. I was frightened.
You ain't got a static field on there.
Well, then I'm talking bobbins. I've just kept the mass back for no reason at all.
Oh, you've attacked with...
Yes, he made me force attack with it.
Oh. That's a conundrum.
Yeah. So I think what I did I pay the mask and make her an Avenger? No.
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 He goes.
Yeah. Sweet move by Jezko there. Didn't get his fish though. But it's just a brief respite for me.
What's he gonna do? Don't want any of that. He wants sidekicks. Oh. What's that all about? So we've done a few of these commentary videos now. There's a playlist on the YouTube channel. If you are interested in seeing more, then click on that and have a look.
Yeah.
I forgot. Crikey. I've got a clue what you guys are thinking.
No.
Great.
No, I'm
great on a commentary aspect.
Yeah. I'm still very curious to try and understand what it was I did last term with that. Moving that dice over to the prep area. How did I do that?
It's a little bit like that stop frame animation, isn't it?
Stop motion?
So that's it, yeah. It's like Wallace and Gromit. With the little focusing of his camera. Oh, he's thinking about doing something with that shield because that has gone back and forth a number of times. He's bolting. He's bolting into a
yellow lantern ring. He wants to intimidate away my defensive line.
So that's a good card, but that picture is wank.
You've just got it in. You just don't like anything that involves the lantern rings, I don't think.
I don't mind the limited only by imagination.
Oh, I suppose so. I tell you, I've lost my lantern battery card. I can't find it anywhere, my super rare lantern battery. So I chumped that attack, and my field is empty once again.
Oh, but you're getting most stuff.
Yeah, although that's like 6 dice gone in the bag there, so... Oh, well,
there we go. Ant-Man, your Avengers ID card, Zatanna,
yeah,
and some other shit. Oh, did you get that Ant-Man? Yeah,
Ant-Man and the ID card. Didn't get my Zatanna.
You got enough to spin him up and down again, though.
Yeah, I think he's on level 1 there, so I need the Zatanna to... Yeah, there you go. I needed the Zatanna to get him spun up to level 2.
Question marks at first. This is a good turn.
Yeah, it is. I think I go through for a good sort of 7 or 8 point hit now. The problem is I leave my field wide open. Field my Ant-Man, he spins up from Zatanna. So I think he's at level 2 there now, so it's like 3-1. Oh, it might not be 7 or 8, it might be about 5-point hit.
What are you doing? You're prepping 2.
Yeah, Resurrection and Atlas.
I got you.
Did Jezko keep a fist back?
Probably. Yes, Black Widow. Fist on the Black Widow.
Yeah, okay, there you go. So I think this is an example of fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. No, that's not the saying. What's the saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
You've lined up the question marks a little bit like boobies on the Sidekick Man.
Oh yeah, look. It's the subliminal influence of Agent Boobs and Wonder Woman there. Look. Yeah, so I've had to attack with my Zatanna.
Hold on, you're saying let me make it a Zatanna and Avenger.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Yes. However, so our man Peter, the figurehead of Dice Masters in the Netherlands, there, posted a comment on this video saying that he thinks making her an Avenger after the ID card has been played probably wouldn't have given her the bonus.
Yeah, technically I could see that, but on the same respect, you could have just done it the other way around. Oh,
hang on, what happened
that
there?
was me for a little bit.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that didn't make a difference.
It's like a little woolly hat.
Well, it does get cold out in Slovakia in the winter, like, you know.
Right.
Right, he's got his fisky.
No, he didn't get
cold,
his fish. He's got the Black Widow. He's got a load of energy that he's thinking of doing something. All lined up in a row.
I think he's planning on just re-rolling the lot to try and get the fish and some sidekicks.
Yeah.
So the version of this I played against on Saturday, because it was modern constructed.
Oh, he's putting a sidekick in the field as well. He's putting 2 in the field. Putting 3 in the field. Is it pay 2? It's got to be pay 2 energy. Put a sidekick in. That's global, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not on that version of Atlantis. So how are we putting the sidekicks in?
Must be.
What did he have on his team to get the sidekicks?
Hold on. We're pausing. Hit the sidekick out.
Dice. Well, I'm heading over to the Dice Coalition here to check the blog.
It
was in the community section. Logs.
That's not
One big week.
Atlantis.
No, because the Atlantis that lets you draw the 2 dice isn't the one with the global on it. So whatever it is, it's whatever's next to Shriek up there. And do you know this One Big Weekend page on the Dice Coalition always takes a while to load.
It's so popular.
Who was it now? Where are you? Here you go, Peter Jezek. Yeah, I think it's because all the cards are linked to the team builder. It was Captain America. How about Hanson?
Oh, suits you, sir.
Global, pay 1 and a shield. Field target sidekick dice from your use pile. So that's why I didn't prep. That's why I didn't prep one. I just fielded one. So he's just paid all of that
to get free sidekicks out.
Just to grab a load of sidekicks. He's not even bothered with the fish. Doesn't need it.
And then giving them a a hand.
Yeah.
How about,
There you go. That's the explanation.
Resume. How about the anger of Chris is radiated all the way to Slovakia and shaking his camera.
I think it's probably more that Jez's getting a bit overexcited.
Oh, there we go. Camera works.
And that's it. Game.
That's it. That's done. You did.
I think so, yeah. So he fielded a Black Widow, didn't he? So each of those sidekicks are 2. That's 2, 4, 6. The other Black Widow would have been 3, so that's 9. Plus the Black Widow herself, 10, 11. He'd already hit me for 12 last turn, so yeah, decimated.
Bishity bashity bosh.
Yeah. And I think the key to that win really was the force attacking, wasn't it? Getting rid of my characters, so I had a wide open field.
Yeah, it is a cracking move.
Yeah, absolutely. So we ended the game there. I was on like minus whatever, and I'd maybe done 5 or 6 damage with that Ant-Man last turn.
Yeah.
Fast moving. So I was saying, the version on Saturday that I played, because it was mod constructed, it had new PXG on it, so it was able to field sidekicks on demand, you know.
Right. That's only once per turn. I'm getting Captain America is not.
It's not what?
Once per turn. No. So you're paying more, but you're not restricted to just doing it once per turn.
Yes.
Camera quality is amazing on your camera, mate.
Oh, don't, mate, don't. It's depressing me. I spent good money trying to improve this bloody situation.
It's like watching telly back when I was a kid in the 80s.
Joe, it's funny. Penny's been watching. That's the Mini Miss 6 for those who are unaware. She's been watching Britain's Got Talent. She's at that age now where she watches that shite. And Anne and Deck, of course, are the presenters. And I was just taking the piss singing "Let's Get Ready to Rumble," which she didn't know what that was all about. So I said, right, let's get. They had a famous song when I was a kid, you know. Here's Jezko saying, yeah, he loves his fishy, his favourite dice. Look how pretty it is.
Dice of all time.
Yeah. So I put "Let's Get Ready to Rumble" on YouTube, and the music video was so pixelated we couldn't even make it out. I think I'm saying there, I think the Wonder Woman dice, the marbling on it's very nice.
Yeah, look. Oh, extreme close up.
Check out my fish, he says.
He's just slapped you around the face with it.
Yeah. Like a proper, what's the sketch show where the fish used to fly from off screen and just slap the guy in the face?
Monty Python's Flying Circus.
It was Monty Python, yeah.
Cool, right, I think it's time to wrap up.
Yeah, okay, so there you go, folks. I don't know if that commentary brought any new insights into that game, but that absolutely was my highlight of the one big weekend. I thought, well done, Jezko, for just bringing something. I was very disappointed in myself for not being as creative as Peter there, and having to go with something a little bit fun and interesting. And it was a pleasure to lose to, really, because I was like, oh yeah, well done, fair play to you, mate. You totally caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting the team, completely unprepared for it. And you basically managed to win with weenies. Good on you,
Yeah, fair play. He ended up with his second overall. It was something crazy.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
He did well with
right.
A field sidekick label. When fielded, get +1 attack and a couple of fish. Really good.
Yeah, that's it. So there we are then, folks. So do the like and subscribe thing, click the bell for notifications, subscribe to the podcast, go and read the articles on BritRoller6.com, all that good stuff.
And see you next time.
Yes. Bye-bye now.